Hey, this is Scott Marker with Submission 101. Here's a few more ideas I've come across while grappling. Hey guys, I'm Scott Marker. This is Joe Jones. Hey, my philosophy is sophisticated basics. My game is a fairly simple game. I have a lot of years grappling, but I don't spend a lot of time on the mat, so what little time I have to really take whatever the basic information I know and try to make it better and better. So my philosophy is sophisticated basics. I've heard BJ Penn before in an article say he does advanced basics. So either way, that's my game. So here's a rear naked choke. It's been around forever. I'm always trying to figure out ways to make it better and better and tighter and more effective. So here's some things right to here. And again, my feet aren't in, just so I can demonstrate it. Is first of all, when it comes across, a lot of people keep their hands straight across like this or even open. I like to do this, because when you get sweaty, right, that's a good grip. So when I'm into here, I'm almost gonna try to stab this part into him and then make this is a great grip to keep that nice and tight. And then your head, you wanna try to pull in and up and keep my head really, really tight. Having your head like this is one of the biggest mistakes I see when a guy takes a guy's back. This is like your other hand. Support here. So get on a guy's back and do a drill, a guy that's equal to you, and get on his back, and one time grab him like this and have him try to get you off, and the next time have him try to throw you off with your head in here, and then ask him if you can tell a difference. And believe me, he'll tell a difference. It makes that much of a difference. So I'm right like this, grab like this, and keep my head in nice and tight. Now another thing is, two guys I highly respect, both of them Abu Dhabi champions. One guy teaches it like this, one guy teaches it like this. I prefer this. Because when I'm like this, and Joe goes ahead and defends, the hand I'm trying to get around his neck is the hand he's grabbing onto. So now it's already in trouble because he has both hands against it. Versus like this, he's going to be grabbing those hands. I might be able to slip this up because my goal is to get this to here, around his throat. Okay? So I prefer this. So when Joe goes to fight for it, my goal is to try to get up here and just grab onto his shoulder. Then the next challenge on the choke is trying to get, he's grabbing on with both hands, usually grabbing on crazy like this, right? And he's trying to pull my arm down and get his neck away to create space. To one, relieve the choke, and then two, I always say, which way do you go to escape chokes? I'm pointing the way. The guy that has his hand around him, always look, the way he's pointing is the way he needs to go. So also, Joe's pulling his neck out to be able to get to that side. So that's my next challenge. I get to here is to be able to get it all the way around his neck and not let him get over there. So one thing I do, and I haven't seen in any videos or seen anybody do, is I do something called kneading the dough. And if I get my hand back to here, I push his shoulder, and sometimes it isn't one movement. I'm pushing the whole time because he's fighting like crazy, just to get this a little deeper, right? And to be able to finish off the rear naked choke. So a couple details, I'm pushing this, right? My head's nice and tight. And I lift my head, it's like a mouse trap. I lift it away just for a second to get this in, it's back down again. The next thing is when you're pushing on the shoulder, it gives me, this hand might be here, I can't grab onto my bicep, right? When I'm pushing, a little bit, it gets my hand out of here more. And also, now watch, if Joe's trying to go to this side, and he's, right, I'm stopping him from going towards his escape this way. A lot of people will be going like this, and then he just escapes, go back. So what I want to do is be put, now I'll do it with my feet in. So I got Joe, and I'm around, and I did make it around to here, right? But now I keep my head here, one, that keeps him from going over this direction, and then two, I'm pushing. That keeps him from being able to go that way. Now he's in trouble. So you want to push, which stops him, his neck coming up, and that stops him from sliding over this direction. And he's done. So, there's some details. There's my game. Sophisticated basics, taking real simple moves and just trying to make them better and better. Hey, thanks guys.